everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and Gujarat. And settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Thanks, Damien. Looking forward to the next hour of play. The pitch looks fairly standard today. There could be something there for the new ball with some swing early on, but it'll be a road for the batters after that. Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Gill, the right-hander, opening today. Sudarshan, his opening partner today. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Shot, should be runs. Yep. That's all the way for maximum. What a way to start.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will the bowler respond?
Classic cover drive. Finds the fielder at cover. David, the spinner, coming into the attack. Driven through cover, just the single. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. And taken. Good reflexes by the fielder. He made that catch with regulation.
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Pulled away past square leg, just the one. Sharma with a classy bit of fielding. Yes, nice early call, and that's an easy run. Crunched away. No doubt, that's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. shot, straight to the bowler, no run. That's gone vertical. Won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Just missed the line. What a worst delivery. That was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Really good
Guys,
stop.
if you're enjoying, please double tap for like and subscribe the channel.
That was an impressively timed boundary.
Good stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Duffy over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be four.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot. Oh no, that's a biggie. Huge. All the way for six. It's gone many runs back.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Too much room, got what it deserved. What a catch that was. A real beauty. Batsman can't believe it. Timed it well, and now he's heading back to the dugout.
Seymour, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Found the fielder with that shot. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And agile work by the fielder. Got low and kept his balance to take that.
Phillips, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Oh no, what a chance. Well, that's racing to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder. The end of the over, and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, should be runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Straight to the bowler. No run. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
2 straight and punch through the leg side.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Fielder gathers that one up. Captain going with some pace. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Early on, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That was hit hard, and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Shepherd back into bowl, been bowling well so far. Well-timed shot, but found the fielder. Goes big, smoked it off the bat, maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Sharma collects. Nice shot from the batter. Pulled away past square leg, just the way. Given the ball again, and the captain showing faith despite poor figures.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for six. It's gone many runs back.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Swept away, but straight to the fielder. Wow, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. To the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Well bowled, lured a rough shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. Charges down. Enormous. No one catching that. All the way for six.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Shepard coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Perfectly timed. Could be four. Dar showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there. Leading edge. Safe. Batter turns their hands too early. Pulled away to deep square leg, should be a single. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. Hanja coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Super shot that. Phillips finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Shot. Should be runs. Good take. Probably save 4 runs there. Power and precision in that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary. And they come back with a dot ball.
Precision. Past the umpire. Not likely to get cut off. Swept away to deep square leg, just the way. Shepard coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Well played. Could be a quick single.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's 2 full. Sundar makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more. Chance for 2. They've all gone up here with the appeal. That's gone in the air, but it should fall safe.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the alone by the batter.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they pick the right end.
Right out of the middle. Great shot. Into the gap. Sounds like it came off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's thrown over the boundary.
Dart has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. What a shot. That's sailing away for a maximum.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six. Might look to go big again here.
Shubman with the catch, and that's out.
Rebound in the middle, has a lovely technique and looks to get into his work quickly.
Timed that well, but found the fielder. And caught. Nice catch. Good reactions, and he held on to it.
Kawate out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Kawate gets off the mark.
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still. Struck hard. High and long. Six.
All the way, right out of the middle.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder. Tawatia with a lovely shot. Finds the gap. Swept away, but straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Bang! Right back over the bowler's head, all the way for six.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Thick edge. happy. Coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Off the back and should get some runs. That's high. Enough on it. Yes. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
That has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Over pitch and punch through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do. Everyone's gone up. Power and precision in that one.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Pulled away past mid-wicket. Looks like two. Sharma back on for another spell. That's gone in the air, but it should fall safe.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nicely played. Too much room, got what it deserved. Goal, fantastic play. Side it goes. Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A very defendable total. The openers need to get their iron quickly and keep the scoreboard ticking.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Here we go. First ball.
Played and missed.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge. Oh, wow. That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for six. It's gone many rows back.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
time that right. Struck on the body. Ouch.
Got it away for 4. Back of the point very nicely.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Went for the drive, but no connection.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Played all round that. What a delivery.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up. Tawate with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Phillips fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great dive. That's how to back up your bowler and help build pressure. Wow, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of a disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Everyone's gone up. the wrists over nicely. Down towards fine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's top shot bowling. A peach of a delivery.
Sharma, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. Fine late cut for four.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive but missed. Drilled that one away and it finds the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
With 2 overs left in the power play, they're doing a great job so far. Boundaries and aggressive running. They're getting this chase off to a good start.
What a way to start the over.
David, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Helps to get things going after getting their eye in. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Away it goes. Thrown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge.
Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Cracked away. Lovely sound off the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast track.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
There you go, first ball of the over if you don't mind. Brilliant start to the over.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Massive outside edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Just stunning bowling.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
That's gone vertical. Won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Taking the aerial route, but it should fall wide of any fielders.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Off the bat and should get some runs.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover gives him a bit of confidence. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, superb timing.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot. Should be runs. Good take. Probably save 4 runs there. Big edge.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Middled that one. Great timing.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Over pitch and punch through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Batsman thought he had enough on it, but it's landed in the mix of the outfield.
It's calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. And Sin can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Looked like the change of pace there, which threw the batter off.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Massive outside edge.
Krishna with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant. Just hits the wicket.
Duffy, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. just threw the shots too early.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's top shot bowling. A peach of a delivery.
Sharma, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap. Oh, and that's hit the batter. Good heat on that ball. Might try the Yorker next.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Dug that out well. The Titans with a massive shot. Oh, that's close. David looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire. Spot on call. Blew it a rash shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
enjoyed the match and join us again soon. Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and Gujarat. And here with me for the next hour is Alison Mitchell.
Cheers, Damien. It's a dry pitch with a bit of moisture on top. There'll be some good pace in it. It's something on offer for the bowlers. The Royal Challengers wins the toss. The home crowd roar their approval as their captain decides to bat first. Kohli needs to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Salt at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
Beats the outside edge.
Siraj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And taken. Clean catch, and the batter has to go.
Just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in. David, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Siraj taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Went for the drive but missed.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Oh, beautifully struck. Right out of the guts. All the way to 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it and get it over the ring. How will the bowler respond?
Quite all-rounder. What a delivery.
Shepherd in the middle, who wants to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
That is four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
And taken. Nice reactions. He held on to it safely.
Sharma looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Captain going with some pace. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. What shot! That's sailing away for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, put the body shape right and launched Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for it. What a shot. Driven over cover for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's thrown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, wow. That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. Not fun games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Captain going to spin and taking some pace off the ball. Shubman with a regulation catch made it look easy. The openers are out on the field and it's a very gettable total. Just need a good start. No silly mistakes. Should be a walk in the park.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Solid work from the fielder. Likely saved a boundary.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
And caught. Nice catch. Good reactions and he held on to it.
Butler, the new batter in the middle. Right-hander. Solid start to their innings.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Outside edge. Safe. Another boundary. Bowler in disbelief. Shot. Should be runs.
Good return back from the deep.
David, the spinner coming into the attack. They'll get at least one. Kuma over pitch and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. We've been put away.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Nicely played. Runs one. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Yes, nice early call, and that's an easy run. Chance for two. What a shot. That's sailing away from maximum.
Just missed the line. What a worst delivery. And that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Butler drills that one away. That's four more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Early on, that could be four. Good take. Probably save 4 runs there.